This video is brought to you by soccerpro.com. Be sure to visit soccerpro.com for all the latest soccer gear at everyday low prices with no membership fees. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off a $75 purchase, plus free shipping within the US. Hey guys, Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you an unboxing plus on-feet video of the Nike5 Bomba Pro Turf Soccer Shoe in the black and yellow colorway. So I'll get these out of the box really quickly here so you guys can get a look at these shoes. Keep in mind this is the mid-tier version in the Bomba series. There's 3 shoes, so this is the Bomba Pro, which is the middle one. The one below it is the standard Bomba, and then the one above it is the Bomba Finale. There is a full written review for the shoe already up on my website, so if you would like more information on the shoe itself, go ahead and check out that review. You'll find a link in the description. As far as the retail on this guy, it retails for $75, but can be had for a little bit less, somewhere around $67 or so. Again, links to those can be found on that review page, which you'll find in the description. On this shoe, honestly, it's a pretty good shoe for the price, and if you're looking for a shoe that's going to hold up really well on artificial grass or turf, this is definitely something you want to take a look at. If you want a pair of shoes to wear at practice, to kind of keep your main shoes that are maybe a little bit more expensive, keep them in as good condition as possible and allow them to last as long as possible, buying a shoe like this that costs a little bit less to wear at practices or to wear when it's not as important for you, this is definitely something you want to take a look at because these really will last a long time. As far as the upper is concerned, you're going to get a full grain leather upper here in the forefoot area, and from right out of the box it's fairly thin and it's not all that soft, to be completely honest, but once you give it a couple of hours to break in, it definitely does soften up and offers a really nice touch. It's nice that they have a natural leather option in the Bomba series. And then obviously around this toe area you're going to see there's this more rugged material that's going to be very abrasion resistant, and it's going to hold up well on artificial grass, keeping the bond between the sole plate and the upper solid, so you're not going to have to worry about the sole coming off and the shoes ripping or breaking prematurely. On the instep here, you're going to see you have this yellow element on here, which is basically a dumbed down version of what you're going to get on the Bomba Finale. If you look at the Bomba Finale, or if you're familiar with the shoe at all, it has this rubber striking element on the instep. Basically on the Pro, they wanted something that looked like it, but this honestly doesn't do anything as far as offering a different feel or adding any kinds of performance elements of the shoe. You just kind of have these little rubberized shapes on here. Then you have these little textured things at the top. Basically all it does is add a little bit of extra bulk to the shoe, but really doesn't impact the overall feel all that much. You do have an offset lacing system with a cut that's exactly the same as the Laser series, but for whatever reason this seems to fit a little bit narrower than the Lasers, especially in the forefoot area. There's just not all that much width to the shoe, so if you do have a wider foot, this is probably not something you want to take a look at. As far as the liner on the inside is concerned, you have a synthetic leather liner, and the insole is non-removable, unfortunately. As far as the sole plate is concerned, this is where the Bomba series really does excel. This is a shoe that was specifically designed for use on turf, which is why the durability is so good and why the performance as far as traction is concerned is so good as well. You're going to notice that you have these AG studs running around the outsides of the shoe in the toe, forefoot area, as well as at the heel, and these AG studs are made out of half of a softer rubber and then a hard plastic. So just keep in mind, because there is hard plastic around the toe area of the shoe, you definitely don't want to be wearing these on hard indoor court surfaces or like a gym or anything like that, simply because this hard plastic really doesn't grip at all. It's really slippery, and you're really going to end up hurting yourself if you do end up wearing this on a hard surface. This is specifically designed for turf or artificial grass, and that's it. Any other surfaces you're going to have some issues. But these studs on the outside here really do add a good amount of grip when you're pushing off and stuff like that, which some people really don't like about turf shoes because they tend to not have that feel of wearing cleats under your feet. But this really does have that feel of grip when you're pushing off and stopping and accelerating, which is really great, and they offer just fantastic traction on artificial grass. Then obviously on the other elements of the shoe is just this harder rubber material with this fairly aggressive turf sole plate, which again really does perform well. As far as turf sole plates are concerned, it's really a good one, and if you want something that's a little bit more aggressive but still want that artificial grass sole plate, this is definitely something that you want to take a look at. That's pretty much it for the unboxing, and we'll show you what they look like on feet. Alright, as you can see, I have the Nike5 Bomba Pros on feet, and the fit is honestly, like I said, it's a little bit more narrow as far as the Bomba series of shoes are concerned. It has that laser cut on the laces, so you guys can see it has that cut, and then it goes almost like a 45 right about at the last 2 lace holes, just like the Lasers would have, but for whatever reason it's cut much narrower in the midfoot area of the shoe. You can see I have about a regular width foot here, and there's honestly not much extra room as far as width is concerned. So if you do have a wider foot, the Bomba Pros are probably not something to take a look at. As far as the leather upper is concerned, it's a little bit stiff from brand new, but the fit is pretty good in the toe box area, and they're going to stretch a little bit. They're a little bit snug right now, but like I said, they're leather, so they're going to stretch a little bit and soften up after a couple of hours. I'm wearing a size 9.5 US in this particular shoe. The Bombas and the Elasticos from Nike tend to fit about a half size small, so going up a half size is definitely recommended if you want the best possible fit. Like I said, I'm wearing that 9.5 and my toes are right at the end, exactly as I would want them to be. Other than that, guys, the shoes fit pretty well, and I'll give you that final kind of look at them and leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, well that's it for my unboxing plus on-feet video of the Nike5 Bomba Pro Turf Soccer Shoe. If you would like more info on this particular model, there is a full review already up on my website, so go ahead and check it out. There'll be a link down below in the description. You're also going to find on that review page the high quality pictures of these shoes, as well as the buy it now links with the best prices online. So go ahead and check it out if that does interest you and you want some more information. But as a whole, this is a very good price shoe, very well priced shoe, sorry. And for the money, you really can't go wrong if you're looking for a solid option as an indoor turf shoe, or even as a backup pair of soccer shoes. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions related to this particular model, feel free to leave a comment down below, and if you could leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.